Hello, greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Monsillon. I thought I'd come and say hello, wish you a good day. I'm traveling in a camping car. It's the first time I ever travel in a camping car with a friend on the coast, just for a few days. For this new year is going to bring great changes. It's like it's going to be. There is a lot of announcements that are waiting to come. It's like they will wait till they complete this cycle of this end of the year, for all that is the old matrix was a matrix that was created without God, and that's what there was a great deal of chaos. There is a movie I saw last night that's really talking about that. It's called Don't Look Up. It's with Leonardo DiCaprio. It's very about the cynicism of our society. It's quite good. I thought it was quite good. God with the society without the principles of goodness and consciousness. For God does not make mistakes, and God is only, even the Father, Mother, God of our universe, they are perfect within the progress and procession of the evolution of their own universe. And we only harvest what we sow. So there's going to be a clearly felt intervention of God in the year 2022. We're going to replace all of the old law by universal law, the laws that have been imposed by the controlling government. We need to forget all that we've learned in order to learn something new, and to replace human consciousness by Christ consciousness. The Christ consciousness is not a give and take. The love of Christ is not, I give you that, but it's just a pure love. There is no take. There's just a giving. So it's just being in the presence, and to know that very soon the angels are going to put their hands into things, and then things are going to really change, because Father, Mother, God have decided, call on that, and the one. So it's about also respecting the Creator, respecting the messengers of God, and respecting the company of heaven, or to stay stuck in the old. So Enoch was talking about, the Master Enoch, that all those who've been opposing God are going to be all confined in a valley. It's like, well, they're gonna have to deal with all that. So it's like, there's no judgment. We don't care about the opposition, but there's gonna be a lot more respect of for it's all about self-respect and respecting the path of others, the diversity. We need to respect the diversity. There is many cultures on the earth, but each culture has his own frequency of color and what to bring to the collective consciousness. So it's about respecting all beliefs, all religions, or culture, to see how they can integrate within the reality of the one. So if we don't erase the old teachings of the government, we will continue. For those who do refuse to want to continue with those old teachings, this way of duality, critical mind, the judgment, the two forces of opposition, they will continue in 3D. They'll be stuck in the old. But there is a great unprecedented opportunity. For now, we received all kinds of upgrades. So either we stop there and we continue with what we have, or we continue to grow. There will be more challenges as we want to grow. We need challenges in order to grow. But we will not be touched by the coming storms unless we decide we want to share in someone else's past, in someone else's pain, which is a complete waste of time. Just take care of yourself. For the Earth's life is a temporary learning process. It's always the same, but it's always changing, and it's very personal. It's like every day we have different angle of what's been taught in relationship to what we're going through. It's like Heraclitus, the philosopher, said life is like a flame, divine flame that's activated, and every day the flame shows us something different. The flame is never twice the same. It continues to grow and evolve, yet it is always the same on some level. It's the past is very steady in relationship to what we came here to experience, learn, and express. And for it's only self-realization that will bring the permanent peace and alignment. It's beyond personal belief, because if we attach to beliefs, that means otherwise we would be there. But so we have to let go of beliefs in order to receive the energies that replace the beliefs by the truth, higher truth. For the world is created by us, for us. To learn about creatorship and love. So we have to learn a new way of being every day, to be able. We've always been guided. We've always been surrounded by spirit, but we're just not aware of it. For all was created for our growth and evolution. And it is all about the lack of self-knowledge and self-empowerment that created all this chaos. If people were conscious, there would be no chaos. There would just be divine harmony. So we don't want to remove ourselves from judgment, but we want to remove ourselves from the hustle and bustle of this world, so that we can find this inner peace, this lucidity, and we'll know how to act within that. For we are receiving light from the great central sun directly from the heart. God is like you can see God as a great sphere of sacred light, brilliant beyond our wildest dream. But we're receiving that directly from the heart. But the earth receives it as well. The sun receives it and share it with us. We are bridged between this light that comes from the earth and the light that comes from the sun as well. And when I was talking about the crystalline field, the most essential crystal is the heart pulse of the Mother Earth. She's the one who activates all the other crystals. So there is a crystal at the center of the heart of the planet that's quite intelligent, that's emanating this pink light of love. And so, but forget about the other and trust yourself, take care of yourself, listen to your heart. There's a DNA activation, and the more we need, the more blockage we have within our life, if our past soul has chosen ascension, the more light we'll receive it. If you don't have that many blockage, you won't need to receive all that much light. But do not be envious. You receive the light that we need, exactly the light that we need, and do not follow someone else's path. Your own path. If you're in a couple and you're in alignment, you share that path together. You reflect. I'm gonna pull a few cards. The highest wisdom is the never-ending story. Is the never-ending story. It's a letting go of all the dramas. To stop taking things seriously. The only thing you should take seriously is the joy, is the play, is the celebration of love. That is what you take seriously. The rest of it needs to be discharged. What we need to do to understand is the yin, the divine grace, the mother, the Tao, the receptive, to allow things to unfold, to gracefully and not to force anything. What we need to do is the treasure island. There are amazing treasures that are coming to us, but the greatest treasures in this connection of love within our heart. And you are the treasure, but it's a treasure. This inner connection is something that keeps on giving. It's an eternal. And the outcome is going to be the higher power. How do we work more efficiently with all the invisible helpers that we have with us? So we want to thank all of the great spirits that are assisting us. Sometimes we don't even know, but they're helping us. I know there are many spirits, I do not know who, but assisting me on my path. And so drink a lot of water as well. Drinking a lot of water is the only way to eliminate all the toxins. And so, although you need to go more to the bathroom because you drink a lot of water, it's the only way. And 70 to 80% of our body is water. So yeah, I have a good news. I haven't seen the sea, the ocean in 3 years, and I saw it today. It's still there. I just wanted to confirm that for those who hasn't seen it. The ocean is still there. I could confirm it with my own eyes. I was surprised, but I guessed that it was still there, but I hadn't seen it in a few years. So it was nice, very powerful. It's the most powerful, the greatest being at the surface of the earth. The ocean is a being that's like so mighty and so englobes the earth. It's powerful, and there's so much life on it. There is even like on the bottom of the oceans, there are amazing creatures that live down there. One day they'll come up to the surface when humanity will be at peace, but they're so amazing. And so there will be great discoveries about our planets and all kinds of things. Well, thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful end of the year. We're getting ready for something completely new. So I'm going to finish with a song that went through my mind. It's a song that reminds you it's not time to make a change. Just relax and take it easy. Yeah? Just relax and let things unfold naturally. It's called Father and Son, but Cat Stevens goes like this. It's not time to make a change, just relax, take it easy. You're still young, it's not your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, but I know that's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. Take your time, think a lot, Think of everything you got. You'll still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain when I do it turns away again? It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go away. It's not time to make a change, just sit down and take it slowly. All the times that I have cried, keeping all the things I knew inside, it is hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I agree, but it's them, they know, not me. Now there's way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. I made a little mistake in my notes, but nevertheless, I thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day, and continue to cultivate those solid foundation, your connection to your inner self, and trust yourself. Be an independent thinker, and do not take the pain of others. Otherwise, what's coming up is going to be very powerful, shocking to a lot of people. So just remain calm and peace, and cultivate this joy and love, and know there is this paradise timeline before you. So that's really what the Creator wants us to be free and to be in joy and to be abundant and to be in health and wealth and wisdom. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Adonai.